You can't always just be restricting your calories the rest of your life and not eating foods that you enjoy just because you want to lose weight. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would talk about why I don't diet and how I found success with that. So, a little brief history. I've been overweight since, I'm going to go ahead and say freshman year in high school, around about the end, let's say sophomore year in high school. So that was 2004 to 2005. I was in a relationship and I rapidly gained 40 pounds over the course of 2 months. I got a Depo-Provera birth control shot, and I've heard that excessive weight gain is a side effect of that. And, well, I'm not blaming the birth control because clearly that was a very long time ago, but it is what caused the beginning of all of my weight gain. I was probably 150 before that, and then 170, and then eventually it just snowballed. So I tried dieting. I tried different diets all the time. I could not get my shit together because diets have lists, restrictive lists, a mile long, but they have these short, tiny lists of things that you can eat. And I tried Weight Watchers with my mom. I tried this thing called Healthy Inspirations. I tried Atkins with her once. Yeah, I lasted about a day. I woke up from my nap and completely forgot that I was on a diet, and I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I literally halfway through the sandwich started bawling because I remembered that I was on a diet. So, I've tried so many different things, and I would fail. And I would feel bad about failing, and I would just binge and overconsume, and it became me. I lived a life where I had no control, and I was a slave to food, and I let food and my unhealthy relationship with it dictate who I thought I was, and it wasn't healthy. And so I found that by not counting my calories and by not restricting myself from eating the things that I want to eat has helped me a lot. But I'm not going and eating like a whole package of whatever at one time. I eat a portion size. And if I feel like I need more, I will eat a little bit more. But I don't overeat. I don't eat to the point when I feel uncomfortable. I remember there were times when I ate so much food that I would have to just lay down or make myself throw up because I could not. I just felt uncomfortable. And it wasn't that I was throwing up like bulimia, like I'm so ashamed of that binge, I'm going to throw up. It was like I literally couldn't lay down without food coming up into my throat, which is absolutely disgusting, but I'm sure some of you have probably been there before. When you are an obsessive overeater, it consumes you. It takes so much sometimes. It takes more effort to not eat something you feel like, so you eat it, and then you spend the rest of the week beating yourself up about it and overeating because you feel like shit. It becomes a cycle, and it's awful. Anyway, so I decided to start intermittent fasting last August. And if you don't know what that is, I did a video on it last week. Intermittent fasting changed my life because I was eating mostly healthy. Excuse me, sorry. I was eating mostly healthy, but I would still binge eat. Like, I would still, like, in the afternoon when the kids were, like, napping or something, I'd be like, oh, I gotta have that candy. There's all that junk food, and I'm gonna go eat it. And I don't even know what to say. That person who I used to be is so far from who I am now. Sometimes it pains me to think about her. I just want to hug her and tell her that it gets better. I feel like diets trap you. They make you feel forced into this all or nothing mentality, and that's just not sustainable. You can't You can't always just be restricting your calories the rest of your life and not eating foods that you enjoy just because you want to lose weight. I feel that you should be eating healthy and making lifestyle changes gradually and slowly so that you have success. I don't count my calories, but I do eat portion sizes. I restrict my meals to what I feel I probably need. I put just as much on my plate as I put on my 9-year-old's plate, and he usually has seconds, and I don't. I can't even tell you how many times when he was younger that he wouldn't eat all of his food, and I would have eaten my whole plate, which was twice his size, and then finished his plate because I didn't want to waste the food. Well, if I need to leave food, if I'm done eating before my plate's empty, I put it in the fridge and eat it later. You can eat it later. You don't have to eat it all in one time. When I was a kid, if I didn't clear my plate, I got in trouble by my dad. So I kind of inherited this mentality because of always getting in trouble for not clearing my plate. But then I would eat until I was stuffed. And now I eat until I just don't feel hungry, and then I put it away and I eat it later. And I found success in this. And dieting isn't for everybody. Not everybody can be like, okay, so this apple has 90 calories. If I eat this apple and then I eat a banana later that has 120 calories, I should be good. Like, I can't do that. It's not for everybody. I wanted to lose my weight, lose my fat, but still live a full and healthy life and happy. And unfortunately, foods make you happy. There are some foods, I love pasta, gluten-free pasta, but I love pasta. I'm not going to never eat pasta again because I am afraid of gaining fat. But some people make that their lifestyle, and that's okay. If that works for you, that is fine. But I love pasta. I love me my carbs, and I am not going to stop eating them. But it doesn't mean I have to eat a whole package of pasta at once. Anyhow, this became so rambly and confusing. Well, maybe not confusing. I don't know. If you stuck with me to this point, like this video and let me know in the comments what you feel about dieting and if it works for you and if it doesn't work for you, and if you have any tips that I didn't share that, could be helpful for other people. So follow me on Instagram. Thank you again so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you would like to see more. I will catch you in the next one.